since we didn't want an open air filter here on an off-road rat rod, we're going to build some inner fender liners to stop water and grime from getting sprayed all over. So for this, we will use the dollar store poster board to make our rough template here so we don't waste steel. And this is what we ended up with. Shock tower cut out and all that fits pretty tight in the body. So let's get started. Okay, you can see we drilled some holes here to bolt up to the factory holes. Started one mounting tab here. We got a few more mounting tabs to make to actually bolt this right in, but the passenger side here is actually coming along really well. We're gonna add another piece down in here just to close this off a bit better, and then we basically have the passenger side wrapped up. So just like I figured, the passenger side here was actually pretty easy to build. Nice flat panel, just a couple bends, welded on some mounting tabs and all that, and it's overall pretty solid. The driver's side here is exactly what I expected. It's going to be a little bit of a nightmare. We got the steering to all go around and all that. The coil's mounted in here, so we got to make some room. So we just took our previous template there and we're going to cut it up and modify it and build this driver's side now. case you were like, oh man, this guy's hailed. Why is he putting the brake in the sheet metal first before bead rolling it? Well, I actually had a reason for that. Because with this bead right here, I didn't, well, and this perimeter one, I didn't want to put the brake in it after, because by the time you bend it, it would have completely folded this one, it would have folded that one, and so it was a little more of a pain in the ass to bead roll, but it worked out in the end. Well, my ADD kicked in here again. I didn't even finish the other fender liner, but we got a nice little rad cover piece now, I guess. So we'll get back on the fender here. For that last piece we were cutting out was the coil cover here. Bent it up and all that. Welded some nuts on the back side because we can't weld it straight onto the inner fender, because otherwise we would never be able to get the thing in. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video, and as always, if you did, give it a thumbs up, and please share it and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.